Doody-doo, doody-doo. Get this on pause. Doody-doo. This is wrapped up on something. There we go. Keyboard wire got stuck under something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going back for this. Have to figure out where I'm at. Takes a minute. Alright. Come over here. R. Pick up the rest of the wheat. Just cleaning and tidying. That's all. Nothing major. Watching as my chickens develop more and more. Hey, the more chickens I have, the more eggs I have. The more eggs I have, the better. I can have an egg farm. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Yep. Now, 9:30. Drop this down a little bit more. Shut it down. There we go. Take a quick run. Pull out my scanner thingy. Test strip says 26. Almost. So, you figure, give it a few more minutes and it should be good. I really do like the look of this tractor. Kind of like how the whole concept of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually having one like this. I really wouldn't. Only if it had the PTO on the back. I would love it. Something like this with a little PTO on the back? Oh, hell yeah. All day, Holmes. All day. I'd buy it. If I found one for like $5,000 like that, oh, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Alright, let's... What is my great demand? Let's find out. Oompa, oompa, doompa dee dee. Canola it is. Don't you see? Oh, that would be so nice if I could get this field done, then go over and get that canola. Now let's just try it. Start. Higher. Must be still too wet. Shut it back off. Get back out. Too far away? It's 21. I mean, this is like grass cutting and all that. No, not that one. This one. I mean, look. Oh, it would be great right now. Cut the grass and let it dry. Ha. And then tomorrow is like the same. Having the grass and letting it dry. Oh. Give me some hay. Hay. You know the gay horse eats? Hay. Not what I wanted to do. Gotta remember not to hit the tab. Carrie, you streaming tonight at 8? Oh, then I'm sorry. I didn't get on for a while. Yeah, Well, anyhow, I had people over, had to do a couple little minor things, minor errands, and stuff like that. Right now, I'm trying to get all my screens and everything up. Come on, 11:30. Hopefully by 11:30 this crap is dried out enough. E. Enter. H. Enter. E. Are you kidding me? You've gotta be. 21. But yeah, get all this grass and everything cut. Actually, I'll probably just do grass this time. I can do grass and tether it later. Because I made sure to make sure that I have enough grass. I just wish I could get rid of the bushes and crap like that. And have just grass. Without turning it into a field of grass. You know? I mean, maybe I'll make a field of grass off to the side. Then do the whole, you know, TMR ordeal. That's what I was honestly thinking. So then I could start up cows, but I want to get sheep in first. Because I can feed sheep grass all day long. I just have to watch how far I go out, because I can only go, like... I mean, I can do this big portion here, but I think it'd be kind of nice to put a field in right here, you know? From where the road is. Over. So it'd be like... where is it? Right in here is the road, right in here. Yeah, this area here is the road. So it'd be like all that through there. Have a big field. Goes down over into there, comes back up. All the way up to my road over here. Put in like a really big field. Over here, I'd put in my grass field on that side. And it'd come down and around and over. But if I had those two fields, I mean, have a grass field that big and another field. Or like every other year plant grass. I mean, grass would not be a bad idea, honestly. $21. Back. Noon. Go. But yeah, put in like big grass fields and then mow all this extra crap all around. I mean, if I got a mower going on the front of my tractor and get like a what is it called? A windrow behind it. Honestly, that wouldn't be a half bad idea. You should be dry now. Yes! Alright, ready? Start it. Ready? Awesome. E, jump out. Now he's gonna start kicking stuff out the back. Awesome. Alright. And Q. Start. There it is. There it is. Let me back up. Boom. Got it. Alright. Put it down. I mean, I don't need a lot of straw, honestly. B. I'm just getting it for the extra money. Ah, there we go. I almost have a bale. Oh, grab that little drip. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I don't think he's going to get completely full off of this field. I do need to lime it though. And I need to lime, I believe it's that one there. He's only got a couple more passes on this and then he's done. Oh, the money that can be made. But anyhow, I was looking at something, okay? You look here, 0 fertilizer. And you get some of these places, it's like 3, 7. I think it's only on that line though. Aren't you all the way over here? You got beef or something? Hey, how you doing? Figured I'd jump back on for a little bit. Oh, yes. My first full bale. And I got another half in there. Figure if I act like him and go as slow as him, we can just keep like one row apart, basically. If I can keep one row apart. So is Twitch acting any better for you? If we can keep like one row apart, we'll be straight. Just takes so long for him. Got maybe 2 more for him to go. But I am getting more bales than what I expected, honestly. I expected like 1, maybe 2. Because I'm used to doing fields that are like the size. Whoa. That's a small field for me usually. Because I like the maps with the huge fields on them. So doing this is like kind of odd for me. This is a garden. Oh, that's his last go. Awesome. Ah, there we go. Knock this all out. Thump. E. Alright. Restart it. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't have anything, you know. One of the easiest ways for me to do this. Oh. Yeah, dump it in there. Okay, now I got wheat for my chickens. I got plenty of wheat for my chickens. Put this away. Go around the loop here. Make my turn. And this is a very small harvester for me. I'm used to like the 1090. I am. So this is kind of really odd for me. Ah, get this going. Get them out there in the field, and I'll be doing good. Got all my chickens coming along. I started on the second box now, so I'm happy. I can hold 400 chickens in that pen. Ooh, making my turn. H. There we go. Made his first cut. Now I'm going to jump out. I'm going to race over here. And I'm going to finish up this over here. Yeah, I didn't get rid of all the trees or anything yet. But I did get a bunch of the other crap. Okay, so now start this back up. B, turn that back on. I'm gonna make my basically one more bale. And then I have straw. See? Make my turn. Sound like Farm Simulator 15. I think it was. It'd yell at you for going too fast when you're doing this all the time. Now it's like, we regulate your speed. Alright, shut it off. Kick the bales out the back. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Pick up. Ooh. And drop. Alright, got that done. Turn it off, hop out. Alright. There we go, got rid of that. Now to take all my bales and put them over there in that little barn thing. Until I can actually afford a good one. Oop. 4,000 liters of straw. And up. Tilt back just a wee. No, I'm not even gonna go for 3. I have bad luck. 3 I think is just a little bit much for this. Later on I'll get bigger stuff. And lower. Lower. Boom. Hey! What's up? Lixid Gunner. People's names that they have on here, their aliases, are amazing. There's so many different ones. And then it's like some of them, it's how they got it. I got mine from my ex-wife, so. You play on Xbox? Negative. I mean, I'll play around, like on Minecraft or something a little bit on Xbox, you know, to prove a point to the kids. I kind of know what I'm talking about every now and again, but I won't play this on there. I refuse. When I want to have 85 pieces of equipment, I'll buy 86 just to get one extra. Yeah, Dragon Toes? Yeah, I got that from my ex-wife. La-di-da, la-di-dee, la-di-doo. I wish I was the... Oh, why did I get it from her? Well, the story being... Let me shut this off and hop in the combine up here so we can get the whole story. Boom. Okay, so story being back in the day, alright, when me and her got together and I was going to the VA on all these problems and everything that I was having and trying to get medication, stuff like that, because of my disabilities from the military. My medications were making me like extremely fat. When I say extremely fat type deal, I gained like a lot of bit of weight. And when I was trying to help myself, but when I was trying to reach down to like my toes and everything, I couldn't do it because I was like too fat and I was always way too sore and all this stuff because the medication that they were putting me on was not helping. It was actually causing more problems. And then I how can I put it? I was asking her to cut my toenails for me. And she was having a really hard time. And she knew that I like dragons and stuff like that, and mythological creatures and worlds and blah 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 blah. Well, in the process of the whole thing, she was complaining about my toenails being so hard to cut. So she said, "Oh, these are like dragon toes." And then I kept the name from there. Because she was complaining about my toenails being so hard. So when she started calling me Dragon Toes, I kind of kept the name and went on to Xbox and kept the name onto Xbox and everything. And then it's like, okay, well, I'm getting off the Xbox. I don't use it as much anymore, so. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I got off all that medication. Honestly, how a lot of it went was I got off of all that medication and I stopped feeling so depressed and down all the time because the medication was to help with my mood swings and stuff, and it was to help with pain because of my mood swings. And as soon as I actually started learning more about me and why I'm in the condition I'm in, I went out and oh shit, I'm not allowed doing that. I gotta get back in it. I got off the medications. I changed over, started doing all this other stuff, being a little bit more active, whatever, but I stayed drinking like really heavy on pop and all that, or depending on where you're from in the world, soda. And when I was drinking all that, I got type 2 diabetes because I wasn't watching myself like that. And since I got type 2 diabetes and everything on top of it, I started watching a little bit more what I'm eating, which right now I kind of screwed up. I really did. But I need to get back on track with my actual diet and everything because I was doing so good. I lost 60 something pounds. Easy 60. I was weighing in at over 300 pounds when I'd go into the VA. But now I'm about a 260 area, and I was weighing like 320, 350. But I've been trying to do better. I go out for walks more and all this other stuff to help. Tomorrow I'll probably be like working on a garden and stuff like that just for outside activity. And because the weather is getting nicer and I don't have work because of this whole virus crap thing. Which I had somebody express their feelings on the whole coronavirus, and then I expressed mine right behind it. And I don't think that that person's like really thrilled about me right now. I like statistics, I like numbers, I like stuff like that. across here. It's not the fastest tractor, but I would love to have one. Well, from how it's explained, alright, so you're one of the facts. I hate working with numbers, but I love numbers because numbers are truth. More people are surviving it than what's not surviving it. More people can die of the common cold than this. This is just the common cold mixed with like pneumonia. Alright? Now, I mean, you had it, so you can agree. Wasn't it basically the same thing? It's like pneumonia mixed with the flu. A lot of people can't take it because it's just too much on their body. But yet it's nothing that can't be overcome. If you have a weak immune system, something like that, I understand. But for everybody, I think it's worse now because of how it spreads. It spreads faster. It does. That's the thing behind it. It just spreads faster. But the media is going irate and ridiculous about it. They really are. Well, the coronavirus is something new. And really, it's not new. It's been around for a while, but it's new symptoms and new stuff like that. It's not new itself. It's been around for a while, honestly. If you look at Lysol, like a can of Lysol that's like 5 years old, whatever, or 2 years old, it's gonna say kills corona. The reason why so many people die is because the immune system is weak. Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying that a lot of people that get it survive it. The news is making it seem like it's going to kill you if you get it. Well, the whole comment that was made on Facebook that I had to jump all over was, if you put 100 jelly beans in a bag and 2 of them were the coronavirus and they will kill you. Wait, hold on. A 2% chance to get the coronavirus and die? Let me think real quick. You got a 1 in 103 chance, alright, to get killed in a car accident, but you still drive. And who said that the coronavirus is actually going to kill you? It just makes you really, really sick. And people don't understand that. I believe if people will allow their immune systems to work and do what they're supposed to, I believe that the virus would be nothing. but people do not allow their immune systems to do the job for them. So therefore their immune system does not get built up for it. If their immune system's not built up for it, yeah, it can. That's why I don't care if kids go outside and play. I don't know. I think you're right. It did start in animals, but I have my conspiracies behind it. Like somebody like made it like actually worse than what it is. Like we tampered with it and made it worse, and then we as humans, okay, we tampered with it, we made it worse, and because we made it worse, that's why it's so bad. I think it's SARS or something like that. We took a virus, we made it worse, and then we gave it away to another country, and they could not handle it. And therefore, it spread. I think lots of viruses and stuff like that is like that. We as people caused it. I mean, honestly, name something about this virus that's not already in our body. Honestly, there is nothing new really in this world. It's just different it's different makes. And different, what would it be called? Different combinations of components that's out there. The human body is made up of all the elements on the element table. It's just the question behind it, which order. Our DNA is made up from so much crap. It's just, you change the order one little bit, and you turn us into like a completely different species of animal. So many people. Yeah, the shortage of breath, which is the same effects of pneumonia. You die of shortage of breath with pneumonia. Like if somebody has AIDS, trust me, they get the coronavirus, they're done. Because their body can't handle it. There's hundreds of other diseases and everything. Somebody with coronavirus gets it, they're done. Just how it is. I mean, it's easier to cause mass hysteria for entertainment than what people think. As Hitler once said, it's easier to lie to the masses rather than the individuals. He's right. I don't care how you put it, he's right. It's so much easier to lie to millions of people and make them believe it than one or two people at a time. But I think the coronavirus was something that was given to somebody else, and it was very unsafe and reckless of them to do it. But on the other hand, I believe that it was done on purpose. Ooh. I don't know. I got a kind of skewed political view anyhow on things. Oh yes, dump this off. Enjoy the dumping. Oh yes. Hey, that deal is still going on down there. That's good. Hey, Colton. You know another nice little thing that could be put onto here? Bees. Honestly, have it where bees are actually effective on here. Negative. I don't like multiplayer. I'm not a very... No. No. I'm not that type of people person usually. I try multiplayer games here and there, but I have a really hard time with them. That's one of the reasons why I never bought the new Fallout. Multiplayer will be great. No, it won't. And look, Fallout failed. Right now, I want to hit the rest of my achievements on this one. And after I hit my achievements on this one, I think I'll be done until Farm Simulator 21 comes out. Which I heard, like, so many different things on so far. I love the mystery on it. I heard, like, all these really cool things about it. And then I heard, like, a bunch of negative things. Then a bunch of really cool things again. And back and forth, like they're done, but they're gonna make another one. Oh yeah. I believe if they took Farm Simulator and Euro Truck and ATS and slammed them all together, where you had like a full economy game going on, but yet you could play as solo or as like multiplayer, and it will still affect the economy both ways. I think that would be awesome. Where when you have a great demand, the great demand is like at a train station for millions and millions of liters. And everybody who puts forth to it gets a reward. And I'm going to jump off of here, leave it running, jump off. Come over to here, jump in here, turn this on, and I just have to get that last little bit. It will bother me so bad if I didn't. I know that there was really nothing there, but it's just I had to do it. I am that type of guy. But yes, I've tried multiplayer games. I mean, some of them are good. It depends on, I guess, the people that I'm around. Because I played this one multiplayer, and I hated the people that I was around due to their extreme rules. And saying extreme is putting it mildly. You ever play a game where you just want to kick somebody in the jaw? And then another thing that ruins games for me is all the people that like troll you all the time. I hate that crap. Perfect example. GTA. Perfect example. Soon as you walk out the house, there's somebody standing there with a gun already aimed at you. So it's like I have to get me and all my friends to Florida. Oh, that's cool. Something I don't like about the console is, like I said, the slots. I don't believe that you should have slots. I really don't. I think that is BS. Yeah, you can have this many slots. You can only have this many. And this piece of equipment is 25 slots. Dude, I only have 80 slots. Well, this one piece of equipment is going to take up over a quarter of which you can have. So basically, I can't have anything else, right? Correct. It's one of those conversations that I get into with myself. So it's like I refuse to get on console just because of slots. I know it sounds really childish of me, but it's how I feel about it. Alright, I put something somewhere it's not. Oh, there it is. Ah, hide in the weeds. That place is still blinking down there, so I need to hurry up, grab my other trailer. Exactly. Exactly. Your combine takes 35. And how many slots do you have total that you can fill? I mean, 100? So you lost 35% of anything that you can do. Ooh, no, I didn't want this. Bad juju. You lose 35%. Okay, 1,300. Is that every map, though? Or is that only, like, a couple? I think that 800 is pretty good. I might have to do another field of wheat, though. And another thing, um, can you play like 5x maps? Yes, every. Or 4x maps, I mean. Because I love my 4x maps. Oh, start. This will make me some money. As long as that down there keeps flashing. 1400 almost. Oh, you can? Huh. I don't know then. I don't know. Like, I like Pleasant Valley. The new one's alright. But I like maps like Pleasant Valley. And I'm not talking Pleasant Valley 19. Pleasant Valley 17. Pleasant Valley 17 was an amazing map. I mean, he cuts some details for more work. Or Rivers, that was a good map too. Where you had to build the bridges and build the factories and stuff like that. That was great. And as soon as you add on, like, what is it? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Not the GPS, the other one. Courseplay. That's it. As soon as you add Courseplay to something like that, oh, does that change out so much. 19,000 off of one field. Not bad. Yeah, I loved the Courseplay. Because I got onto that and it just became a completely different story. I could tell my one place to start making pizzas, different types of pizzas, and sending the pizzas over to the train station, dropping them off. Either that or send everything to my warehouse with like little bondage trucks because they back up so much easier. Use like little bondage trucks to send everything to my warehouse, and then have like twice as many bondage trucks taking everything out of the warehouse to take it to different places. Lone Oak ain't too bad of a map if I remember correctly. I don't remember if I played it or if I watched it. I watched like Mr. Sealy P. It's going to be kind of mean how I say it, but when I like go to bed, because it's just too quiet in my house at times. When I go to bed, I watch Mr. Sealy P. And it helps me sleep. I'm not trying to say that to be like asinine and insulting. But I think he does a great job explaining things and talking about things, and his detail, how he does it, is like, I really enjoy. DJ Go Ham, yes. Yes, he is another good one. The thing that I am not too fond of with him is he says hashtag this, hashtag that, hashtag James Madden. Whoa. No, I don't care. He is an actual DJ. I think that's cool because I can relate to that. I used to DJ. I understand his personality behind everything. That's cool. It's just, I don't know. I think he's really good, but I don't like some of the things that he does. I liked his preview that he did with this map. It was really cool. But when he was doing hashtag everything, every other sentence, that did get annoying. But like I said, I think he is great. He's very entertaining, very amusing. Mr. Moose, I used to watch. Rainbow Dave, on the other hand, I think he was very different. Daggerwind, I did not like how every map he started out with like $2 billion. Um, on Facebook, I watch Shane Cass because one of the maps that I have is one that he made. Me and him talked about it. I found his map somewhere, Quick Farms or whatever it is. I found his map. I really enjoyed it. Me and him talked. He's a great guy. He is. But me and him talked about it for a little bit. I put in my suggestions on what I wanted to see. And Alien Jim, I think it is, who made this map. He made this map and it was what I wanted to see. I believe Papa Smurf made the original map that I really liked, which was Farm Simulator 15, Hardworking. And I got onto that map and I fell in love with it. On that map, you start out very similar to this here. I loved it. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into it until I went over to 17. When I went to 17, it was more all about Dashnet and what he can do. Dashnet does amazing jobs when he puts the effort behind it. I wish I could donate to him, but 9 out of 10 days out of the week, I am broke. And on the 10th day of the week, I am extremely broke. But I wish I could donate to him because of how good he does with his maps and how much time he puts into his production maps. I am thoroughly amazed on his production maps. But Daggerwind, like I said, he's great, but I don't like how he starts out with all the money. Another one that kind of faded away for me was Brad M73. I used to watch him at work all the time. And I thought he was amazing. And then later on, he kind of just faded out with me. Who else is there? There's a couple other guys. I can't think of their names right now. But with them, I used to love watching their videos. They were amazing. They're great people. Uh, the one guy I used to watch for Minecraft all the time, I can't think of his name. He always would say something's bananas. But I used to watch him for Minecraft all the time to learn how to build stuff. And all he does is jumps on all these different games to build. Uh, the last game I watched him play was Ark. And he was playing with Slurgator and them. Oh, Corrales. Corrales, I like watching him. I think he does great. And he's really funny to listen to. But I mean, I watch a lot of people, and there's so much to learn from each individual person on how they play. Uh, the one Marine guy that I used to watch, he'd always say that there's no real wrong way to play these games. You do you. And he's right. Like, I'm changing this up from how I usually play. I'm making minor changes to make it more interesting for me. One of my rules is on this map here that I'm trying my hardest to stick by, and every now and again I catch myself. No tab. I have to get out of the vehicle and walk to the next vehicle. If I want to take a bunch of stuff over somewhere, I have to trailer it or something. But another reason why I'm doing it like that is because I'm on seasons. And I don't have to worry about everything being done in 24 hours. I wanted to give myself something a little bit more difficulty. I mean, hiring workers is still fine because I pay them. Doing this other stuff, I mean, it's still fine because I pay for it. And I come from a town that, honestly, you have one guy sitting on top and he does work. He does. I ain't never met an actual farmer that don't do work. But then he has, certain times a year, he has 20 people underneath him. Other days he only has 5 or 6 people underneath him. Then we have farmers in the area that have 20 people that live on their land. They get the Mexicans to get their visas, their work visas, and they come up here and they work on the farms. But I come from an area that's potatoes and cattle. Potatoes, cattle, corn. About the list. Oh, and soy now. Soy really moved up the line. But I'm up in northwest Pennsylvania. Just how we are. Things are done a little bit different sometimes. And when you own a business, to be actually really successful at it, you don't own a business, you own multiple. almost done with this. I think I'm gonna lime it. Lime it for a good climate. But I'm just waiting to see what the actual news is on Farm Simulator 21. I really am. I think Farm Simulator 21, how they're making it out to be, is going to blow minds out of the water. It is amazing that they got a John Deere contract. How long of a contract, I don't know. But point being is they got the contract. John Deere is a huge name. I myself, I'm from Pennsylvania, so it's New Holland. But as we know, New Holland is Case. Alright, like I said, here's some of my entertainment right here. When you want something done, honestly, I got the money now. I might as well do it. C, X. Watch my ramps go up. Got them. I gotta check on which setup I can get, but I think I'm gonna get the forks for this tractor. Another thing I like is starting out with crappy equipment. I don't like maps that I start out with like the best. I like a map where I start out with a field and crappy equipment. If I could start out with a horse and plow on a really dinky field and have to do logging and everything, because I hate logging. Yeah, I got onto a logging map, halfway logging map for this. But I would love it. Like that new game that's coming out that I want to check out. I want to get the reviews on it before I jump into it because I don't want to waste my money because, like I said, I'm broke or extremely broke. Is that Farmer's Life? I've been watching that and it still says coming soon. And I'm like, come sooner. Alright, so if I go into here real quick, go in my garage, find out what I'm running. I got the Fendt 150. Good. Got that. Now, front loaders. I don't have a John Deere. That's up to 90. That's up to 150. Good. I'll take it. Customize. It's perfectly fine. Actually, let's see. Fendt. One of my favorite tractors when I first started playing on 13 or whatever was trying to think of the name of it. The Dutzfar. Westbridge Hills. Buy it. Yes. Okay. Back. Pallet fork. Customize. That can say black. Buy it. Okay. Okay. Back. Now I gotta get into here. Pallets. Ooh. Yes. This is where I'm gonna lose most of my money, I swear. Back. Okay. I think I got somewhere with this. Whew. Oh, that's decent. See? Okay. I can drop that now. Uh-oh, I think it's two different greens. I think it is. That one looks like a darker green, and this one looks duller. Somebody colorblind would never know. Whoa. I, P, wait. 1,000. 1,100. Yeah, it's just 2,000. That should be good. Okay, bye. Yes. Okay. Back. 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 Kinda needed a wait anyhow, so... Here we go. Maybe that will help. Look at that. Ooh. I am screwing up so bad. It's okay though. I'm allowed. Really? Maybe I should just use these controls. Up a little bit. Down. Down. Okay, good. In real life, I can do this all day without a problem. Because I worked doing this. I had a little skid steer with pilot controls, and this is what I did. But I did it with $30,000 bikes. Did you know Jack Daniels went in with Indian and had a motorcycle? Yes. They made, I think, 700 of them. I got to play with like 4 of them. Oh my god. And the sales guys were so careful about these bikes. Don't you scratch it. Don't you screw it up. You're going to screw it up. Let me get it. You're going to screw it up. Well, I brought it all the way over here without screwing it up. Why would I screw it up now? Okay, this one's doing it too. Thank you. If you put a scratch on that bike, I'll make you pay for it. That was my favorite line. Make me pay for the bike or the scratch? Both. So it will be my bike? No. So who gets the bike? The person who bought it. Well, I'm the one who paid for it, so technically I bought it. Just a thought. I was a little bit close to that one, wasn't I? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Almost got this. I'm kind of knowing what I'm doing. So if I come back over here just a little bit to change locale. Raise this up. Okay, it's sticking to the forks. It is. Will you just do what I make you do? You see it sliding? It should not be doing that. matter what angle I put this at, it's like sticking onto the forks. You're an idiot. What a... I am having such a hard time with this crap. Alright, so let's lift. Alright, and technically you should just flop right off. And push you back. Which usually if I was to do this in real life, I'd be pushing on the pallet itself. I mean, I wouldn't know about doing it in real life though. So, Polaris makes specialized crates. They're steel crates. They're really cool because these crates that they have, what you do is they're designed to connect into each other. So when you stack them, you can stack different size crates together. Oh my god. Get off. Like, you can get a larger bike to fit on top of a smaller one. Why is my forks not going down? And lift. And push you back on. I don't want you on my forks. I really don't. Cannot get a good angle on this. I'm not even touching that trailer. Are you kidding me? Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. No problem. Purchase. Bailing technology. I won't play that game. I refuse to play that crap game. $56,000. $56,000. And I cannot even hook to you with this weight. Wait, that weight is designed to hook to that type of eyelet. I'm not understanding. Let me look at this trailer one more time. Customize. No problem. Need it for 5 minutes. Uh-oh. I tried. I did. We all seen it. The bales were giving me problems. Not a hard concept. Let's get back in the cabin. I have an idea. When the bale is not even touching the trailer and it rolls the entire trailer, we have a problem. Or the pallet, I should say. Oh, the anger that's sitting behind it right now. I'm not even going to state my opinion. It's already known. I don't even have to speak for it to be known. G. And exit out real quick. Click this one. Borrow. Okay, good. Got some money. All I want to do is deliver my stuff. And, ooh, no. Can't do that. P. Billing technology. It's kind of cool when I know what all I have. Customize. Lease. Yes. Okay. Back. Show you how fast I can grab all these. That trailer kind of upset me. It did. I mean, I've been working with that trailer. I've been having problems. It's been throwing my truck right through the ground. It's been one problem right after another with that trailer. Forget it. I don't need the trailer. Next opportunity I get, I'll just go buy a different flatbed trailer. Like I said, I'm not going to deal with stuff that'll give me problems. That trailer has done that like 3 times now, and I believe it's enough. Now all I gotta do is get the right angle on this. Whoa, too fast. Too fast. Awesome. Auto load. What am I loading pallets? Okay, you. Get this cut right around. There we go. Like this fifth wheel hitch here. It gives me problems every time. Sometimes it will make the cut that I want it to. Other times it will like try to throw the trailer all over. Okay. See? No problems whatsoever. You off. Okay. Do 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 do. G. Okay, that's off. B. Alright, put everything over there. On that side will be perfectly fine. Yeah, Y is unload. So I'll come through here real quick. Slam on brakes. Y. Okay. It's all out of my way. Thank you. Now it's time to get rid of it. Got my weight on the front now. I'm happy. I got everything. I'm good. I turned a hard job really easy in a matter of minutes. It's nice when I can take an hour-long job and just turn it into seconds. Go back, get my other trailer. I tried. I really did. Maybe the balance is screwed up on the trailer, I don't know. Maybe I should have loaded like 2 on each side, then 2 more, you know, back and forth like that. Don't know. But I now know it is solved. And back out of here. Remember Swift. Pull out. Get out. Tractor can stay running, far as I care. R. Return. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now I'm not paying for leasing or anything. And I got all my stuff. I'll come back with the pickup to grab that because the pickup moves a lot faster. Pickup probably could have hauled this little, you know, trailer. Now I'm going to get my spreader and I'm going to go around, put lime on my fields. I think that'd be about the best idea right now. Either that or I can just scratch up the other field first. Let's look into it real quick. See what all I need. Okay, come up here. Growth. Needs plowed, needs lime. Okay, those two need lime, so that one just needs cultivated. As soon as I can get it cultivated, that would be great. I'll put this on the cultivator, have it go up and hit that other field up there. While I'm doing that, I'll go back down and grab the other trailer. Here we go. Chickens seem pretty happy. H higher. Make sure he gets the whole field. Oh, yes. Let him flip around. When he flips around, that's when I'll jump out. Huh. Kind of funny. One thing says one, another thing says something different. Okay. Go for a run. I'll see what I can plant on that field now. And pick up. Let's go. Start the engine. My bad. I can fly with this. Let's see if I can actually hit that 75. I haven't been able to yet. I've seen 74 like all day long type deal with it. Nope. No 75. Oh man, this trailer drops this truck so bad. My truck would do 75 with this trailer. Hell, my truck would do 80 with this trailer easy. This has got to be like a little S10 type truck. Shut it off. I can probably put those back. Put all that equipment back. And check on my chickens. And look into here. Cleanliness 0. Why you not? Cleanliness 0. It's got that little bit on the ground. And start it. Whoa, chill, Holmes. Let's get over here and clean it up. Cleanliness 0. $16. Now I gotta check this in about a half hour. Come on. Computer controls. Keyboard. Boom. Shut it off. Cleanliness 0. It's got to be up higher than that. Age. Chickens 48. Food and water's all the way up. E. Why, hello there. There, he's doing good on this. Should be about to hit the main part any second. I might jump in with him. Thump. Ah, this field's looking so much better. It'd be nice if I could like cultivate that under and actually get a small bonus out of it. To plow these 2 fields here by myself, I don't remember how many hours it took. Because I had to do the outlining of it. After I got done with the outlining, I did, you know, the inside and made it look all nice and neat and pretty and made it kind of like go with the roads and stuff like that. Did a lot of work. Right now it's like just information gathering time. Animal pens. I think I'm gonna go for a. I'm modding right now. Oh! What are you modding? Shape. 65 for 80. Shape. 350 for 100. That's not bad. Sheep 250. That ain't too bad. Sheep 80. 55. 120 for 50. I think I'll get that one. $80, $50. That ain't too bad. So I'll either get like that one there or that one. Because 120 wouldn't be bad. A tractor. What type of tractor? About half on this field. That reminds me, I gotta start getting tractors. I gotta start getting this all done a little faster. Faster I can get this done, the better off I think I'll be. I just gotta wait forever for this guy. Oh man, people are tagging me in posts and everything. I'm ripping off on him. Alright, what else? Phone is starting to keel over on me too. say I think this is a little bit small. I wouldn't mind a 6 meter or so behind me. Oh, the Challengers? I like them. That ain't bad. The Challenger collection I think is really nice. But I want like 6 meters or 8 meters for most of my stuff. I'm on 39 case combine. I wouldn't mind more American stuff in the game. And Giant's form of America, I don't like. Because they either have like 1940s America or they have like really run down America. And it's very, I don't know, makes Farm Simulator 17 made America look really bad with the one place that they made. And then they made Mexico look like drug cartel. I mean, that's my thought of it anyhow. Gotta get up for a half second. Oh, stretch. Yeah, I didn't get on until later than I expected, so usually I would have been on by about midnight, 10 o'clock. But that didn't work out too well. That was a failed attempt. And then another thing about modders that, I don't know, some of them go ridiculous. I'm sorry. A class combine. Yeah. But one of the things, I mean, this one guy I talked to, it was a combine that was made that did like 70 miles an hour. Its working speed was like 70 or something like that. And I understand having a 45-foot header, that's understandable. But he made like a 120-foot header. One for corn and one for, everything else. It's like, are you kidding me? They don't make that for a reason. I like, more reality. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And pull. Oh, yeah. Another thing is tractors should break down. They should have that. They really should. I believe that would be a great thing for the game is tractors breaking down where you have to repair them, tires going flat, stuff like that. They should bring that in. Basic maintenance that you have to do. Not this maintenance, but like oil, regular wear and tear, stuff like that they should bring into it. I think them would be great additions into the game. your shed. You actually have to buy equipment for your shed. You would have to buy tools, you know, buy like a tool set so you can actually do the work yourself. And I want them to bring in older tractors. Kind of do what Gold Rush did, but in their own form. I think Gold Rush was a good game. I like how they made it where stuff breaks. If they could work on the ratio for break versus time up and time down, stuff like that, I think that would be great. It'll make people have to watch their money a little bit more when they're really playing it. Mouse sensitivity would be another one. For when you're trying to lift your forks and everything else, mouse sensitivity should be part of that. Eating should be in the game. Because you're simulating being a farmer on here. Eating should be part of the game. Actual hired workers should be part of the game. Where you can hire seasonal workers and say you hire Jim. We're going to use Jim as a good name. You hire out Jim. When you hire out Jim, he is not that great of a person, but if you hire him to work on your farm full time, he will become better at what he does. That would be a great one to add in. People get better skills and everything the more that they are working. The newer AI is so much better than what it used to be. I'm glad not every field is a square anymore. And course play should be brought in too. But only work on certain tractors. Some of your mediums and most of your larges should run course play. It identifies the field that you're on, whether you make it or it's a pre-made field. It can identify the field that you are on. Hell, I remember bringing in my own fields and changing out sizes and everything on them. I really like that. If Giants had like a couple other games to put in with it, that would be cool. Like I was saying earlier, Train Simulator, ATS, Simulator, stuff like that. If they brought those in to incorporate with this, that would be so much better. It's like you got to deliver 1 million liters to the train station or the dock. And when they say that, it goes across all people that are playing. It's getting late for me. I know I'll probably be replanting this field tomorrow, or later on today. I'm not going to be doing it now. I also want to put lime on the field too. Not this one, the other one. I think I'll do that too. But anyhow, as I say all the time, good day, good night, good evening, good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun, be safe, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Good night, everyone.